Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to Georg Mack Plays the Classics. Aliens have invaded the Earth once again, and only you can stop the horror in Captain Skyhawk. Hop in the F-14 VTS and fly through 9 missions to kill the alien scum and liberate the planet. You'll alternate between vertical scrolling levels and behind the back levels as you progress. You'll need to have the reflexes and eyesight of an eagle to get through. The vertical scrolling missions have one of 3 different objectives. You'll need to blow up 4 enemy bases, drop off 2 loads of supplies, and rescue 2 scientists as you await the completion of the ultimate weapon, the neutron cannon. After completing your mission, you are taken to a behind-the-back shooting gallery where you have to ground as many enemy planes as you can. They occasionally shoot missiles at you, but they are easy to avoid. After a while, you then have to dock at your own space station where you can upgrade your cannons and buy weapons. On the vertical scrolling portions, you fire your cannon with the A button. If you hold it down, you can enjoy rapid fire. Enemies are on the ground or flying and can shoot you with a little white ball. Avoid these at all costs, if you can notice them in time. You also need to avoid the terrain of the level, as running into hills and mountains will kill you instantly. Your altitude can be altered by pressing up and down to dive and climb. Your speed can also change if you hold the select button while pressing up or down. Barrel rolls are also possible if you hold the select button, then pressing left or right. These are barely usable in practice. To destroy the enemy base and pick up the scientist missions require you to defeat a base-like structure. The different nodes that you must destroy shoot at you when you fly near it. Avoiding little bullets is an easy task here, but can be quite a pain during the level. The drop the supplies mission loops on you until you make your drop count. This is easier said than done because the time it takes to fall depends on your altitude. The behind-the-back sections exist for you to earn credits with which to outfit your plane. Every kill equates to 1 credit. I suggest spending as many as you can to upgrade your cannon at 10 credits a level. This upgrades the speed at which it fires. There are secondary weapons that activate with the B button. The behind-the-back stage has missiles that you can lock on and fire. Vertical scrolling stages have some powerful missile blasts. At the end of the missions, you take on the enemy space station in behind-the-back mode. You have to destroy all 20 nodes before the center eye opens for you to poke out. When it comes to grading Captain Skyhawk on NES, graphics get a 1.5. You've got Marble Madness terrain and monocolor enemies. Sound gets a 1.0. The sound effects weren't bad, but there are only a couple of musical ditties between levels. Gameplay gets a 1.0. They needed 2 more buttons on the controller to make real use of all the controls available. Difficulty gets a 1.5. I don't think the vertical scrolling levels are built with fairness in mind. The behind-the-back levels are simple. Fun Factor gets a 1.0. I really didn't like it at first, but then it grew on me a tiny bit. Overall, Captain Skyhawk earns a 1.2 and gets a B+. I can't say this is a good game, but you may be able to find some enjoyment in small doses. Well, that's going to do it for me for today. Please make sure to like this video. Let me know what you think of Captain Skyhawk in the comments. And please subscribe to Head Drop Productions here on YouTube, because we want you here for each and every video we release. Because it is your destiny.